pentacles, 10
Tabernacle.
tentacles, test,
Testicles.
testing 1, 2, 3. Oh God, you don't go. Spoil my joke. Let's go.
Hi, people of the internet. We are live again because we are alive again, and we are here to talk about majorly the Apple event that happened yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yes, AM.
And boy, it was Monday.
But it was Tuesday in Nigeria. We are
So
in
where
Nigeria. We are in Nigeria.
we
are our primary audience are Nigerians.
Okay. If you insist.
So the Apple event that happened on Tuesday, the early hours of Tuesday in Nigeria,
Yeah.
and in the evening in the United States of America.
Yeah.
So Tim Cook announced the new MacBooks. But before then, Apple unveiled their new MacBook Chips, which are the M3, the M3 Pro, and definitely the M3 Max. Yeah. This was the 3-in-1. They usually do it
staggered, but I think they are trying to arrange it now and just do everything at once. So.
Yeah, because there's no time.
Actually, yes, that's what this event is, because M2 never reached 11 months, never reached 10 months. We come out. I mean M2 Pro, not M2. No. M2 came out last year.
People don't make babies between that month.
Exactly. So
why not?
M2 came out last year, but the M2 Pro and M2 Max came out February this year. Yeah. So people that bought it would think, what's going on? We just buy a laptop. No. We just come out. They don't do on that one.
Sorry.
So I think that's what Apple is doing now. They are everything at once. M3 Pro and M3 Max now. Yeah.
So before we start the business of the day, of course, we'll still talk about other products like the new Apple Pencil and definitely the modernized, the revitalized, the latest PlayStation 5, which is the PlayStation 5 actually, but it's just in
revitalized
in a slimmer body. Yes. So we have our super amazing, ever blazing Anthony.
Yep.
And the sugar daddy of Lagos. Party ginger, tech bro. Don't have to talk too much.
You're talking too much already. Don't have to talk too much.
Mato Bobo. So let us talk about definitely. Let's start from the top.
The top.
A for Apple.
Yeah, the most important.
So the M3 Pro, and the M3 Max.
Okay, so before we even start talking about the chips, can we talk about the event?
Okay.
And how it was shot and everything.
So the event, Apple does it best. We know how to do it. See, anything that is tech events, we at Apple, we know how to do it.
Oh, God.
So the event was shot with an iPhone.
Calm down. You rush. Oh. You don't get foreplay. You know the foreplay.
No, now. Get straight to the point. What are we doing? Let's make babies.
That's why you're single.
Shit.
All right. Yeah.
Nice one.
Sorry.
You won.
What was I going to say?
Anthony won, Mato 0.
Exactly. Yeah. What was I going to say? The event, like we've known in recent times, due to coronavirus, has been since then has been pre-produced. Like you don't have live audience.
Of course.
So before 2020, it used to be Tim Cook talking to people in the audience. Yeah. Unveiling the products, but now since lockdown and coronavirus, it has been pre-produced. They talk to themselves in the theater, and since then Apple has what do they call it? Revolutionized. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's them, but tech events, and they started what do they call it? They started shooting, like making it less boring, because when you shoot in a room without audience, it feels dead. Because when you announce something, there should be some reaction from the audience that something has been announced. So Apple left the boring in-house, in-theater events where they talk to themselves and no live reaction. So they started doing shooting in different offices, different spaces in the Apple Park. First of all, Apple Park is very beautiful, so you can point any camera at it and get nice angles. But they make it very, very beautiful. They do drone shots, they shoot in the garden, everything. They make it very engaging for the viewer, to say the least. So, but then audience is coming back. Audience is coming back now. But then this event was not like a heavy event per se. They already had the heavy one that they did in September. They had live audience because coronavirus has died down now. Everybody's coming back out. I mean, it's 3 years now. Who would have thought? But people are out now. So that one was a normal live event with all those infused with the drone shot and everything. Then, but they now had this October event. They just announced like last week that there's a special event
See,
on
party
Monday.
deal.
Exactly. And usually, it's usually in the morning in California. Usually 10 a.m. in California. And in Nigeria, it's usually 6 p.m. Most Apple events. But this one, they now said it's going to be 5 p.m. in California. And converting that to Nigerian time is 1 a.m. on Tuesday. So that was the first twist. They now put their tag scary fast. I think in the a bit to what do they call it? Like pay tribute to Halloween. Um just make it look scary a little bit, and the fact that shooting in the night
In the night.
also also adds to it. So now the event was not a very big event, but it was also what do you call it, hardware packed, because October event is usually for the Macs, September events for
For the
iPhones,
iPhones.
iPads, and
Yeah,
every other mobile
watches.
device, watches exactly. Then this October event is usually for the Mac. So that's what they announced. They said we're going to do the event. So I stayed up that night to follow the event live, and in classic Apple fashion, everything looked very sweet, very normal and dope. The event went by in 30 minutes. Announce this. No waste time. Just announce this. Talk about the spec. Talk. 30 minutes they were done. And when they were finishing, I just saw a pop up that the entire I don't want to say podcast. The entire
Production.
the entire keynote was shot on an iPhone. I was like, wait.
This thing will clean.
I know, of course, I'm shooting this with an iPhone, and I don't doubt iPhone cameras, but when they always say shoot ProRes, shoot professional videos. Nobody actually goes ahead to
The
shoot
shoot.
it. But they're not like, well,
Let
now
us show
we
you.
talk so we walk the talk. And they actually walk the talk, and they shot the entire keynote on an iPhone. And they said edited on the Mac, obviously. National highlights book ones did it before. So, but the most impressive thing was that it was shot on an iPhone. And it's impressive, really impressive. I know people are saying they use tons of equipment, millions of equipment to support the iPhone. Yes, they always use their equipment, even with professional cameras. So they just took away the professional camera and
Shey
put
light
an
no
iPhone.
go. Shey light no go dey
Now
ni.
night again. Lights
Shey we no go on light ni.
yeah, so and the shot was and everything. They had drone shots. So they put the
The iPhone.
iPhone on drone to take the drone shots. If they needed a jeep, they put the iPhone on the jeep, make the drone. If they needed moving cam, they
Yes.
use like the whole thing. Like there's also they published
They use gimbals too. They use
this big
this
stuff.
big
So the camera was just in the middle there. The
the
iPhone
camera
was just,
holders with lights.
so they published like a mini BTS on how they did it.
So when I
and
notice in
everything
a
like this.
couple,
Bro, like one of the video editors was like, when they sent him the footage, you're like, this is the iPhone? Yes, it's the iPhone. Like, bro. No worry. I know I've said it many times. Apple, if you can't, there are not many things you can give it to them, but video recording on iPhones are like one of the best. Pixel for the longest take arguably, not even arguably, the best pictures. But when it comes to video, it's also very good. But iPhone there's something about the iPhone. Apart from that, I know they will use external mics, of course, but the internal mic on the iPhone is also very, very good and everything. So I said all that to say it was impressive. They shot the entire event on an iPhone. And yeah, so well, that's impressive. That's that's all I want to say.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chief
Yeah.
Android. We,
So
we, we won't forget it easily.
shut up. So about events, yeah, it's just another chip. They announced another chip
2+1.
that they make by themselves, right? And they started drawing graphs with no labels. Like, I don't know why you draw graphs with no label. You know when you draw graph,
Yeah, label it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. They don't label. They don't draw graph. When they draw graph,
So it is the
two times faster, 3 times faster.
3 nanometer.
3 nanometer is the size of the chip.
So it is the smallest 3 nanometer. Waiting be slimmest. Waiting be waiting.
Just make the thing on.
Just sweet.
I wanted to say something. I don't forget now. Drawing graphs that make no sense. I think they put that graph. They don't put the graph here. Graph that doesn't make any sense. Also, interesting thing about the graphs is that they were comparing the M3 with M1 as if nobody them do M2. So they will say it's 2 times faster than the M1. We didn't do M2. You don't fly.
It's 1 time faster than M2.
M2 and 1 time faster. As a student, and they support this behavior. And they not going to call them out. So the beautiful thing about this M chip is that the power efficiency for me. I mean, there's nothing I can't start calling numbers because none of us understand what they are saying. But the most beautiful thing about things we can all relate to is that the chips are very power efficient, very very power efficient. If you get a Mac today with this spec that will do something, to get an Intel that will do the same thing, it might not be as expensive, but it will draw more power to do the same thing. Do you understand what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and the fact that Macs can give full power even when they are not on charge, when they're not charging. On some Intel and gaming systems, there are some things you cannot do.
Transformer.
There are some things you cannot do if you don't plug the charger. Like if you are using it on battery power, if you are rendering, it's going to take long. But if you plug in the power, it's going to speed up. But for Apple, whether plugged in or not plugged in, you get the same performance. You understand? So
that's why Apple is the
shut up. That's why, but you spend 2.4 million to buy it. But when you can buy an equivalent Intel based laptop for the same spec
but you
at
want
1.6 million.
But you want it to be efficient always.
No, I don't care about that. All I'm saying, I don't care about I can't say not many people care about it. But me personally, I don't care. My old laptop, the battery was bad. I didn't bother replacing it. Me, I know if I want to do work, I will plug it in and do the work. Because
that's why you spoiled the battery.
No, the battery was not about the battery. I just know if I want to work, I plug it in and do the work. So it's not important to me. But I'm saying it's an important thing to have. It's a nice desktop. It's
not a desktop.
It's a nice to have. You can take it to coffee shops and do whatever you want to do. Of course, coffee shop have charging ports, but it's efficient and it lasts long. So you are quoting 22 hours on the M3, 18 hours on the we'll explain because they made 3 different hardware for the chips. So that's basically all about the chips. So they released M3
Pro and M3 Max.
So that's the 3 chips they announced, and the next thing they went on to announce is the devices that have these chips, right? So when I was watching the keynote, I was a little bit confused when they mentioned something. What did they mention? They were saying M3, and they were showing this beautiful design of the notch. I thought the M3, the regular M2 now, which is that one with touch bar, I thought it was what they were going to continue with the M3, but I didn't. When I was listening, they talked about M3 and they were showing this one. I'm like, so this is the chip. So apparently, Apple has replaced that regular touch bar 2020 look MacBook with this new design, and no more 13 inches, now 14 inches. So 14 and 16 for the Pro, for the Air 13 and 15. So every inch is covered by the MacBook spectrum now.
No
So
more, no more 11-inch.
yes, so there's a Mac for everyone now. There's a Mac. You must buy
MacBook. You will buy.
Buy.
Don't say no, you know this.
So the regular M3 chip, comes in a 14-inch space gray and silver, just M3. Supports only one external display. Obviously, you want more display, bring more money. Up to 22 hours battery life. This is one that will last the most because the chip
display.
because
Pay.
yes now. This one will last the long because this is the regular M3 chip and it's very, what do they call it? Efficient. So if you want to be serious with the work,
Go for Pro.
we now bump up to it's their own MacBook Pros. You now bump up to M3 Pro
M3 Pro
or M3 Max.
I want to ask a question.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay, but we've not gotten to the part.
Make I go on.
Go on. So I was
okay, I will talk about it. I think I know you are. But we'll talk about it. Oh, don't worry yourself. So yes, so the regular one used to be $1,000.
Yes.
No, that's $1,200. But now they've said no more 13 inches, it's now 14 inches. So now the base is seen $1,600. That's $1,600. Guess how much RAM it has?
Let's give it.
No wonder they say scary fast. What kind of scary thing is that?
You will fear. Carry 1.6.
1,600 go buy 8 gig RAM laptop. I know Apple no fee just give you everything, make it they go. If they talk about them, they smile now, just they happy, they go. They don't give us the Halloween. now they just scare us now. 16.
Say no.
Convert
it to Nigeria.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Leave it in the money that they call. Don't be converting things.
Because
you
others
do $10.
HP Revolve.
You do $10.
As 8 gig RAM.
All right, so that's the scary thing about the event because moving on from here, everything seems to be normal, right? So if you want more performance,
okay,
yes, you don't have to spend more than $2,000. I think 2,400, 2,399, yeah, for 16 gig 512. M3 Pro. If you want to go to M3 Max, more money. This Pro now has M3 Pro and M3 Max. It supports up to 2 or 4. Okay, I understand. 2, maybe 2.
You know why it's expensive?
2, 10. No. 2. They say 2 or 4 external displays.
Yeah.
So why 2 or 4?
Because the regular one only supports 1.
It supports 1, and this one will support 2 or 4. Why not 3?
Right, okay.
Or 2. They say up to. So I think when you are supporting 2, it will be like 4K displays. If you're supporting 4, it will be like 1080p displays. That's what I think. I will confirm that. But that's probably what it is. And the battery life is up to 18 hours. Yeah, because it's doing more work while having the same battery as the M3. So 18 hours is still insane battery life in any country, in any situation.
Why can't they just make it better than the M3?
Battery life.
Yes.
It cannot be better now because it has to be the same form factor now. It has to look the same. If you are saying for it to be better, you have to increase the battery. And you don't have that space inside. So, but when they go to the 16 inches, which also has the Pro and the M3 Max, the battery life returns back to 22 hours because now you have a bigger screen.
So there's a bigger space.
There's a bigger space to put battery.
So now you want to buy that one because you want.
Share your bag if you enter around also.
Go a big bag.
Also, it's also more money. So go check all these things. It's not life.
I'm okay with 18
life
hours.
Chess.
I'm okay with 18 hours.
18 hours is more than enough for anybody. I don't know what you're looking for 22 hours for. You know, get lights for house. And this is a US company. Why did they advertise? Like say we know they no get light.
No, they know that other people use it.
Who be other people?
We.
Okay, so the thing I want to pick now. There is a. Let me use the words of the auntie that announced it. Introducing MacBook Pro 14 and 16 inches. for the first time ever
Right.
in a wicked space black finish. Wicked space black finish.
Why is it
You
wicked?
can't continue to talk.
Just
But
talk am
it's
to me.
wicked.
Just
No,
say
that color,
he
man.
mad.
Don't worry
No,
yourself.
okay,
No,
mad.
but the thing where they want verse me now. Now why
M3 no get space black? Say no. No. Second fiddle. Now say now you want M3. If you cannot pay for Pro, there's no space black for you. No new color for you.
Apple always
They do like phone.
They always do this thing. Why?
Everybody go know say na M2. This is na M2 you see they use.
They don't fit things in M2. They don't fit even
They
things
close
in
am
M2.
now. They close.
They don't fit even things in M2 because this regular M3 now, they don't upgrade the design now.
So everybody say why you no fit buy?
They could just know say now you are the one that is not, you are the broke person in the family.
Can't carry space
Separate
black.
you.
Yo, they can't say me you don't snap it. They say make your own laptop dey middle. Can't put two space black for here, two space black on your own laptop on dey middle.
Anyhow, because I don't understand. They just must do something to make somebody be shouting up and down. What is fine color like this?
No, wait till the color no reach for M3 chip. So they can't say as color no reach now. Say if they do the 16 inches for space black, can't do M3 for space black. Say you no go too dey alright. Since you say M3 no get Pro.
Color don't finish, have you no paint?
The contractor wey dey give you disappoint. Because which explanation person won't give for this nonsense now?
Anyhow, the M3 comes in the color that MacBooks have always come in. Space gray and silver. Now, the Pro chips, Pro and Max for 14 and 16 now has the new color.
Me na no vex o.
Space black, no gray. Space black and silver.
But silver still dey.
Silver is a very useless color for me. I mean, not useless. It's iconic color.
They like silver.
It is. So that's basically everything they announced. New lineup for MacBook. M3 14 inches, M3 Pro 14 inches, M3 Pro and M3 Max 14 inches, M3 Pro and M3 Max 16 inches. So that's it. MacBook for everyone. You must see one buy.
No buy now, you know.
Yeah. Is there any other thing that they talked about?
You can order now.
I mean, yeah, of course, it's available immediately. Bring your money. So, they talked about all their stuff. Yeah, so that's it. And also
they talk about the iMac.
Nothing changed. Even the website is still the old website.
They just leave the color.
See the only not be color. I'm not
7 vibrant colors.
It's not that one. I'm talking about I'm talking about this is the only thing they changed in the website. This page now.
Yes, now.
This when it came out in 2021, everything.
People should not mind Anthony.
iMac where they don't even.
Apple changed a lot of things about iMac.
It didn't change.
Because number one,
it
will be available from the 7th of November. That's a change.
Is that what?
Yes. Number 2, it now comes in a new chip, M3 chip. What are you saying? I said no change anything.
And they talk say me I go through this website when it come out 2021. I recognize everything the same way.
Then now she be na iMac. She don't want me to recognize. They want it to.
No, I don't know. They change something.
They want to be recognizable.
I know. I don't argue. I just talk say now waiting happen. Nothing did there.
Now it is faster than ever before.
Okay.
2.5.
Thank you, sir.
2.5 times more faster than before.
Of course.
So Apple did not produce M2 for.
See something now. They still put lightning accessory inside the box. What do you have to say about that?
What happened is that we are trying to. It's like someone that is addicted to drugs and goes for rehab. You don't just remove everything with us. You don't just remove it. If you remove it too much, you want to kill the person. You want to kill the company. On iPhones, you now have the new C2C codes.
No, you know, see for the BTS where they shoot. Now him. When they do use 14 Pro Max shoot am. You know, they say as they shoot, they commode the footage because it's too heavy. And only Type-C can facilitate
Wait,
that.
waiting come be your own.
No, they don't say no. Nah, it's just something that they just did.
You cannot just withdraw like that from the ecosystem. We'll do it bit by bit.
Okay. Bit emoji.
So you can see, this is a Type-C.
It's not Type-C, Joe.
Wait till you see so.
Okay, no be Type-C be that.
Wait till you see.
Na round something, na round port be that.
If you say me, they no use round port.
No, use round, but they talk say this keyboard now,
Yes.
lightning again.
Na lightning. It's not your phone.
They said every day, every device.
Maybe the ultimate never reach.
You never reach now. So now not true, you never reach. So they won't choke the life out of the lightning before they do. They just make their most important product first, make it come off for wahala. Every other one can check back. I understand Apple fully. I know. Even the podcast I listen to is that MKBHD podcast. Way from David said what he thinks is going on is that they have a truckload of lightning ports. Truckload. They don't produce and go.
They don't go.
Since nobody say they just produce.
They don't produce
and far. So they need to offload that thing one way or the other. So they don't just say remove Type-C for everything. They go still the new iMac. New iMac. What are they saying? AirPod. Packer inside. Mouse. You can just pack all the remaining that they will sell everything.
But this the AirPod Pro.
AirPod Pro 2 USB-C. AirPod Pro 2 Lightning still there. You go chop that cord.
The one where you like, you go buy them.
You will chop the cord finish.
Later they put two cords. This one.
Two cord is
extra cord in case.
Okay. In case the person spoil, take two cord. No worry. Two cord for the price of one.
I see you didn't talk out.
They go do it now. When you reach say, I'm listening to the finish, they will just do Black Friday. Black Friday. Buy 3 cord, get 2 free. You must buy 3 cords. You cannot just buy one. Get 2 free.
Buy 3 for the price of 5.
Yes.
They say they are the first ever to do it.
Buy 5 for the price of 3.
Buy 5 for the price of 3. They say that they are the first in the industry to ever do it.
Oh my God.
Apple
First time ever.
Apple is giving back.
Give back lightning. Also, I don't think they will even stop selling that for, and even after the deadline, because they already have billions
of lightning usable devices.
Billions of devices that have lightning, and they must buy charger.
You go use them.
They go use
for year
10. This place another 10 years.
The man will announce that for you. You say me they stop him. Himself go buy.
He go there, he laugh. He don't say. Just do what we cannot do. No, Apple have big ass company. Shit, like Jesus. No,
so the new iMac starts as 1,299. Fair price.
As the old one, so
fair price.
Nothing changed. Everything is the same. This is the kitchen MacBook, the kitchen of the home computer. Doesn't need too much juice, but still pretty powerful with this chip, because the one we use that I know be Intel Celeron with the and I that with Pentium 2. Pentium 2
there was one we were using them for i5. Like it was like no gap for on top table or i5 like I don't make calm.
i5 4th gen. But this M3 is like is no brainer. If you need to buy a home computer, this is your computer. Everything just works. Nothing. I think if you want to print, the printer works, Wi-Fi works, web browser works. So
Lovely.
it's a no brainer for the home.
Lovely.
You can even tell from the what do they call it? From the advertisement. What's this one? She's on the wine.
It's on the play game.
The play game. Fun enough, it will still work. It's just that if you need more, you can now do the pro stuff. So yeah, very slim, 11.5 millimeter, bro. Anyways, that's it. I don't want to start going back on these.
It's lovely.
Moving on. What?
It's lovely.
What?
It's lovely.
Please. Yeah, so then Apple announced one stupid thing that we were supposed to talk about before the last episode. They forgot. They just, I think, what did they announce that they didn't announce? Okay, after the Apple event, they didn't talk about it.
They just put down for.
They just put down for news.
You can say.
Take this one too.
Me no be like say we no give a bonus.
See the funny thing about this cable, about this thing.
Type-C.
I'm talking about Apple Pencil. Making it like say, listen. There's the first generation Apple Pencil that is round.
Yeah, there's the second generation.
There's the second generation that has one flat side that can magnet to the iPad because the iPads now are now flat side.
Yes.
So it magnets there and charges there.
You can keep it.
Yes.
And charge.
Yes. AirPod 1.
Look, calm down.
I did very passionate. Let me talk about this thing. Apple Pencil Generation 1. The way it charges is funny. You remove the cap. You know where it is at the day. You can't plug in for the iPad. So the iPad is there, then the thing is sticking out. You cannot hold the iPad with the pencil because it's awkward. You cannot put it's just an awkward charging situation. Same thing with the Apple mouse. You want to charge mouse, you cannot use it. Cord with a dangle like this for mouse when you're charging. No. Upside down.
Upside down.
Upside down.
You can't sit it.
You cannot, say you're going to use mouse like this. Apple will release third generation mouse with Type-C and still put it there. You just want what happened to putting
put her for up or gas
here or here?
No, not for 7th generation.
Yeah, they got 7 months for 2027. So, so we no complain. Apple Pencil 1 go charging like that. Apple Pencil 2, clever solution. You just put it on top of the iPad. Magnets, charges. Nobody talks.
Good innovation.
You cannot throw away the first generation because it works with other iPads. Not that they cannot make this new one to work with other iPads.
No.
You understand?
So I can buy that one.
So they just say no.
Is it the warehouse?
It's not working. Yeah, you don't get the gist. It's still full where you must buy the airport. You must finish up before innovation will reach your side. Oh my God. So then I came out and I don't know what else for this pencil. You understand now when I scroll down. Then so this new one now it's beauty. It makes sense. It's logical too. The pencil now, the cap side now. Instead of removing it like AirPod 1, I like this thing one. You just slide it open. Then you now see Type-C cable, Type-C port. Just chuck on there now. So now,
okay,
it is the only Apple Pencil that charges via Type-C.
Okay.
Now scroll down to the funny parts.
To the main part.
When I saw this thing, I was like, okay, they don't upgrade second generation. So they don't want to call it third generation because it's not really third generation. It's just like a Type-C addition, right? And I saw this graph and I saw that it's not even actually better than Pencil 1. It's actually worse than Pencil 1 in the lineup. Just go with me. Apple Pencil 2 has all the things, which is still the best pencil.
Yeah.
Pencil 1 has pixel perfect precision.
Okay.
Same thing with this
Apple Pencil USB-C.
Because you don't want to color anything. Low latency, Apple Pencil 1 has it. This one too has it. Tilt sensitivity, Apple Pencil 1 has it. This one also has it. It can't reach pressure sensitivity. When you're writing, if you press your pencil down, not too much, now you don't want to break the plate. If you press your pencil down, it means your lettering are going to be thicker.
Yeah.
If you release the pressure a little bit, it's going to be light, right?
Yes, sir.
So they simulated this in Apple Pencil. If you are pressing it with more, they understand that you need more thickness. you want to shade
They're
something.
aggressive.
But if you are leaving it, it will be lighter, right? So that's the feature. Apple Pencil 1 has it. Apple Pencil 2 has it.
Okay.
This pencil where they bring now.
Apple Pencil USB-C.
Yes. You don't get pressure sensitivity.
You need an explanation for that.
Yeah. Why? Pencil they just come out.
It's because it's the first USB, so they've not gotten the analog grading, and because of the USB-C. USB-C is very soft.
See now the USB-C they use right. Now just to charging facility.
Another reason for you to buy.
Okay, now so what is this? What is this pencil doing in this lineup? What is it supposed to achieve?
USB-C.
Mind you, it's cheaper than Apple Pencil 1.
It's just USB-C.
Cheaper than Apple Pencil 1.
They want you to get something cheaper. People don't complain, say Apple Pencil will cost. So they want to give you something that now others cannot charge you to USB-C, but this one can charge, and it's cheaper.
See another stupid thing again. I just now discovered this one. Just as we were talking. Pressure sensitivity doesn't have. Okay, no one. No issue.
They use pressure, right?
No issue. Yes, we are not using. We'll just everything will be the same thickness. Okay. Attaches magnetically. Yes, Apple Pencil 1 cannot attach magnetically because it's round, and also there's no magnet there. But for this Apple Pencil 2, it's round, then one side is flat. Yes. Same thing with this thing. They look alike. Round, one side is flat, so you can attach magnetically. Moving on. When this thing attached magnetically, okay. Apple Pencil 2 will charge. Okay. Apple Pencil 1, Apple Pencil USB-C that can also attach magnetically, which attach magnetically and not charge.
Another reason for you to buy Apple Pencil 2. So you now, you want to buy cheap ones, how go to charge? You pay for charging.
Oh my God.
You pay for charging.
What's the point? At this point, it's just a confusing product right now. That's
you never answer my question.
Apple will just carry one phone.
Sure, you pay for wireless charging. No, this cheap you define.
All right.
People that don't go buy and they don't read them.
New pencil. They just announced this one now.
2023
Apple Pencil.
Type C.
1 million naira. Apple Pencil 2 is 200,000. Oh my God!
You go buy new.
People go fall for this thing. People see. See, they charge magnetically.
This one is not charging. No.
It's not charging. Is it good?
Are you sure it's not faulty? Is it China? You say
exactly.
You go explain.
You go explain.
That go save this.
First of all, you when they sell market, you don't even know what they say. You just want make money in a new Apple Pencil. You don't sell and go. Chop money, use the money, buy fridge.
No different. Only thing you say. Person won't say this thing for you now for market. Because this one has 20.
You can't buy and give money.
You can't say no. Give me 5 pieces of 2020. Give me 2 pieces of 2023. You can't buy 2023 higher than 2022.
Bro.
Me will come now and say no, me I don't want 2023. You won't say I demand for 2022. Come like and I don't know what you say. 2022 come cost about 2023.
God, like he go too funny. He go too.
People go larry more.
People go make mistake.
I want to say like a bat. I want it. I've been looking like a bat.
Now waiting Airport 3 carry come that time now.
One man won't allow me rest.
Airport 3.
He said Airport Pro 3.
No,
I said no. I said nothing pro for this one. Say no.
See, they don't release them now.
New one.
They don't release it.
Now you tell me say you no get rubber. I say yes, I know.
Yeah, no.
He said that is what I'm saying.
That's the one I'm saying. They don't remove rubber. You're supposed to know say something they soap for this place. Rubber, I give him
price. The new one. Am I sure of the price I'm giving him?
Because you know high enough. Can you imagine?
I say, sir, he said, Mato, I'm not saying I want to buy Airport 3. They've not released Airport 3. It's Airport Pro 3. I say, hey! Who do me like this?
Omo.
Who do me like this?
Parents will go buy a part of that during this period. They could buy,
Nonsense.
could buy rubbish
Give me iPad 10.
with the new pencil. Because he attaches magnetically and charges magnetically. Thank you.
You can't explain. So I buy pencil too. You know, I know that will tell me what to buy.
I should buy pencil
Too. When there's
new pencil.
So I can that time that one is not working again. I'll
No.
that one to me.
Give me the latest one.
Today old.
Today bread. Today pencil. This is so funny. Free engraving. Now only pencil to be free engrave. The other one because they don't feel right on top.
Go and engrave on top this one.
Go engrave am by yourself. They mad.
Big.
That's what I just want to rant about because.
But it is compatible with iPad OS 17.
Yeah, of course, now, brother. But they want please.
And it's not expensive.
Yes, it's very cheap. Very cheap. But when you come Nigerian, because now the latest one is more expensive.
The availability starts early November.
Type-C Apple
This month.
You have Type-C Apple Pencil.
We have this month. This month.
It's available.
How much?
15 billion pounds. Okay, send account number.
Combine nose. It's not nonsense actually.
Things are relative now because no, they don't get Apple Pencil before. No wahala. They have two Apple Pencils that are functioning fine.
Where they see article?
Who asked for this?
Who writes article for them? Where they put out for news? Who write the article?
I didn't write that. What do you mean by who write the article?
Like the explanation, they don't just explain charging.
They go explain
the expanding
now.
Choice and value of the pencil.
No, now they pay people to do this. This is people's job. What do you mean? They have writers out
Bringing
there.
more value and choice.
Yes, please.
They said they know it's not choice.
Yeah, so one other thing we didn't talk about is the new PS5 console for the holidays. The PS5 are now slimmer, right?
Yeah.
If you have seen the PS5 lately, that stuff is
It's big.
huge. There is no reason.
That giant.
There is no reason for that thing to be big. But I know it's status symbol. So
Why the first make them big?
because they could make slim now, 3-5 years later.
So how they want to sell slim? They know.
If they make the first slim, I like now. And also the thing go gym, so it means
They lose weight.
when did they release the first one?
In this era, you lose weight.
Yes, now, yes.
In this renewed hope.
Yes, exactly. When
Blessing in Nigeria, they do design this thing.
so 2020.
Uh.
2020, that's when
That's 3 years ago.
PS5, yeah. So 3 years after they released the slim one.
Now
And
this one now go sell for the next 3 years again.
even more before PS6.
Go up.
PS6 will come out like
5 years, in 2 years time. Abi?
no. PS4 lasted almost 10 years before PS5.
Because people know people want to now.
Really, there are not much to upgrade now. Once it's a computer by itself. So what's inside is fast storage, fast processor. So don't need to be upgrading it every year. This stuff's
Now it has
like
one.
home appliance, so you don't need to be
Yes,
upgrading every now and then. So yeah.
Now it has 1 terabyte storage.
Yeah, 1 terabyte storage. So that's 860, 826. I've been waiting now. 826,
825.
825 gig. Not 1 terabyte record down.
It's not 1 terabyte.
I know it's not 1 terabyte. So waiting now.
It's just PS5. Not add any gig. Because there was some.
In
There
one
was
size.
yes. There was.
Oh,
it was
that's
just
one
one
size.
size.
Oh.
So now they have 2 sizes. Now you can now say, "Hello, I want PS5 fat and PS5 slim."
Okay, so slim is 1 terabyte.
Yes.
Fat is 825 gig. Anyways, so yeah, they said they reduced the volume by 30%. They reduced by volume more than 30%. 18% by weight. Jesus, what's that they read? Let me start from the beginning. The PS5 has been reduced in volume by more than 30% and by weight by 18%. And okay, I understand. 18% for
The weight.
digital
Yeah.
No, 80% for digital and 24%
Then
for
for
CD, non-digital. So digital is the one without CD. Also, now you can upgrade. You can buy the PS5 digital and later upgrade to CD later because the panel, of course, the panel has been removable, but then you can just remove that type, remove the, what do they call it? The CD drive compartment and buy a CD drive stuff and put it there.
just add it.
Just yes, you can add it. That's what I'm trying to say. You buy the slim one without CD. Down the line, you need CD. You can then just buy the attachment.
Now they will not say that one for you.
500 for the one with the drive, then 450 for the one without the drive. So, but if you want to now buy the drive later, it's $18 additional. So that's 530.
But you know the prices varies by region.
By region, I'm just talking about US. I'm not trying to be talking about Europe stuff. And also, there's a new.
The US, I guess, digital and the disk drive are the same amount in the US.
What?
In the US, the disk.
Not the same, 449, 499.
Oh,
you know the rate. So
my eyes.
If you buy this 450,
I got my eyes on you.
If you buy this 450, then later want to now buy the disc to now add up to 530. So just buy the disc from the start. There is no point. You will need it. So what I think you should do is buy the disc from the start. If it's bulky to you, you can then remove it and put normal flat system. Then if later you can now put it, but you've already bought it, But if you want to buy the later dates, it's $80, $30 more expensive than if you just bought it from the beginning. Yeah, so and it comes with this thing stand. Does it come with it? A horizontal stand will be included with the new PS5 model. Also, okay, horizontal stand, please. So this is vertical stand. Say, which kind of advertisement be this? First you go to say, it's coming inside the box. It's coming inside the box. Which one is for me? Which one is for me?
I saw it on the website. You are removing it. Come to Village Boys.
You are removing it. That's my stand. No, now. Tiamo. Also, a new vertical compatible with all PS5 models will be sold separately. For $30. And the picture where they put there. That one is horizontal. So, for my folks that don't understand horizontal and vertical, this is horizontal. This is vertical. Vertical, horizontal. Vertical, horizontal. Please, thank you very much. You've learned something on this podcast. Right? Oh, people that are listening audio, vertical is from up to down. Horizontal is from left to right, or right to left, whatever. Because some people still struggle with left to right. So yes, that's everything about the stuff. Yeah, it's a computer that runs games. So that's it. It will be out for the holidays. People, I'm talking about US holidays because Nigeria is will not get holiday for you.
Obvious.
Sorry. So let's quickly do the trivia. All right. First question. Reels designed to compete with TikTok was launched on which social media site in August 2020? What kind of question is this?
I love it. I'm getting it.
And because you'll be entertainment bro now, you're supposed to get them. You guys do Reels a lot.
Because we are real.
Shut up. Yeah, so number two. BSOD is short for which color of error screen?
I don't write something. I've written something down.
Oh? Me too.
I shan't say I don't get one.
I said I get the one, so we are still maintaining our distance.
Distance.
Yes. We don't finish this one, so we're going to this one. Question number last. A large computer where files are stored centrally has which name? Easy. This is tech bro territory.
No, I don't know this one.
Tech bro territory. Yes. So let's
a large computer.
Yes. Big. No, I'm not supposed to. If I go to explain too much, if you go get them.
Explain.
Answer your question, please.
Explain now.
We have 10 seconds. Yes.
I beg now.
I beg go.
No.
I beg Nedo.
Which kind of computer that one?
Yeah. Bro, now
Because the answer no long.
10,
Na abbreviation.
9.
It's an abbreviation.
Now what? 10,
Na word.
9, 8, 7, 6.
What's that one right to do? You
Five.
don't pass this one. No?
4, 3, 2, 1. Austin 2.
That's computer. Yeah.
Time up. Pencil up.
I
Pencil
never write
down.
down now.
Right now. What's it be this now?
Tell me now.
Okay, bring something. I'm gonna mark your issue you won't write.
The last computer where first I stole.
I don't look counter for you now. Stop this thing. Don't worry. You don't. I have a lot to do today, please.
It's because they know I'm not. Oh.
You don't know I'm now, right? You don't know. You have no idea of what is.
Now hardware.
Now hardware now. Obviously, say computer now.
One eternity later.
See that part of computer where they store.
Now me go edit this video.
That part of computer where they store something. This is
The part of computer. You don't ask me. Don't ask me. I just answer. Make I mark this rubbish now.
You did part of
What's
CPU.
time now? You don't. Maybe you get where you go.
You did part of CPU.
Now the whole computer that they ask for, not be inside the computer now. Oh boy. They say a large computer. Which one they go inside CPU? Now motherboard don't write. Say motherboard log like.
I don't know.
Oh God, right answer. When you drop this thing, bro. Like I go deduct mark from you. Are wasted time. 3 marks. How many you don't get before? Checking the answers, please.
Start from the last. I miss some. Now why they are?
Number 2.
Fuck. I wrote red.
You see, error screen. So me I know blue. They no get many error screens. So I know say blue screen of the black screen.
So you can't get 3 now.
Best. Now we get this was my idea. You understand? This was my idea. Obviously, Reels is Instagram. So yeah, 3/3, and that's how we roll on this. What did you get? So Tech Bro got 1/3 again.
Why go
like last week?
Why go they show?
See what you write. What did they write? Hard drive. They say a large computer. Your bro writes hard drive. How hard drive they be computer?
Now why they say I won't remember.
Okay, close out the podcast, Joe, and go and do your Instagram reels.
Ladies and gentlemen, I won't lie to you. I'm not happy. But
I'm missing me, no tech.
My fans, I'm gonna make you guys proud.
Do podcast, entertainment podcast, then you feature me, then you be asking me question there.
I swear.
Then you can now have
finish
your
you.
You would think I'm not knowledgeable about these things, but I dare you to. I double dare you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's with a heavy heart. I have to tell you that. Well, no problem. Guys, thank you very much for the time so far. Subscribing costs you nothing.
It's free.
If you are content with this content, please drop a comment. God bless you. This is Bridge Conversations.
Bye.